Okay, we are back now with some more Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. When I ended the last segment, I just finished a few side quests and mapped out B8F and B6F. In between segments, I finished up my map of B7F. There really wasn't much left to map out there. I mean, you saw pretty much all of it the first time I went down there. And also in between segments is I started doing the Explorers Guild trial. Figured I might as well get that underway. So yeah, I had to be on this floor for 5 whole days. As you can see, it is currently 4 AM. I am on the last day. I have about 8 more steps until day 5 is done and over with, and I collected 5 tailbones from those firebirds. So let's go ahead and finish this up. And there we go. As a new day dawns, you know it with satisfaction the difficult ordeal is at an end. You have completed your 5-day survival training with flying colors. Indeed we have. Let's drink up to celebrate our success. Good stuff. Oh, I just realized something. I saw one of my friends is now playing a game on Steam. Let me just, yeah, there we go. Now I'm on Do Not Disturb mode. Let me actually just check Discord as well real quick. Okay, alright. Not very professional of me, I have to do that while I'm recording, but, whatever. Better I do that now than after I get a notification or something, right? Alright, let's use the warp wire and get out of here. Now, I gained about 4 levels in between this segment and the last one. So, everybody except for Chazcat hit level 30, who is at level 29. Yeah, Cubix has shields at level 9, and they only need 2 more levels before they have Smite. 98 can now learn Apollon, but I still need to gain another level. As for Venti, I started having them learn Attack Up, and Coastal is going to start learning... Well, actually, let me check. I think Immunize is at level 8 right now. Level 9. Alright, so 1 more rank in Immunize. Then I'm going to learn Refresh. Then she's going to learn Attack Up. That's right, Coastal's going to be a combat medic. Because the medic, I think, actually has the strongest single-hitting attack in the game. Oh, I should buy a warp wire before I do anything. Yeah, whatever. I don't care if I can't carry any more items. Let's see here. Sell off the star seeds and all this other stuff. Longbow, good stuff. Billiomg, I don't even know. Sounds like some Norse thing. Plume boot, good stuff. Rest of the stuff unlock anything? Oval Aspis, that's, well, it's okay. If you weren't gonna get the Heat Aspis, this one is... it's alright. But the Plume Boot, plus 3 to your agility. That's not bad at all. So I'm gonna buy one of those. Because that is gonna go to Coastal. Coastal's gonna lose out on 10 TP, but that's alright. She doesn't really need it that badly. If I need to refill her TP, I'll just use, what was it? I'll just use the, Relaxing skill, because that's at level 8 now. Let's see. Do I need to buy anything else from here? No, I don't think so. I think we're all set. Go to the Golden Deer pub and turn in that quest. Explorers Guild Trial. Nice. We get a Hauberk. That's really, really good. Yeah, it might have seemed quick. It might have seemed quick and easy for you because you're just standing behind the bar all day serving out drinks and giving quests. Well, it's nice that we're getting recognized. Alright. Our reputation precedes us. The Oak Jacket, 8 TP and 8 defense. The Hauberk, 10 defense and 4 agility. Yeah, that's really, really, really good. The unfortunate thing about the Hauberk is that only backline classes can equip it, and unlocking it is an absolute pain in the ass. I think it's a thin shell and 12 steel lumps. So yeah, that's fun. Sorry about that. Sell off the Oak Jacket. Alright. And I will see you guys on... let's say B9F, because I still need to finish mapping out that place. I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, here we are on B9F. Along the way, I killed a cutter, and I killed 2 assassins. The assassins didn't drop anything except for a thin shell, but from the cutter, I got a bear fur. And that unlocks a new glove. I believe I already said that, but I'll say it again, just for, I guess, clarity's sake? I'm not really sure. Anyways, let's go up here. What do we got? I got a glowbird that still isn't dropping me items. And there's nothing in this corner. Oh great. Well, there's still one other spot in this particular section of B9F. Oh boy. yeah, this one's gonna take me quite a while. It'll probably be about 2 minutes for you guys. I'm gonna be cutting out a whole ton of this, but you know. Man, it's so nice being able to actually kill things now. I mean, before I was really struggling with these fights, but now it's like they're nothing. Of course, you can't see them anyway since I'm cutting them all out, but just take my word for it. The fights are much, much easier now than they were. With all that new gear, it just makes them so much easier. Alright, I gotta get to this area right here, so I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, finally back. And what do we have in this corner? Nothing! Oh boy, I just wasted all that time to show you guys absolutely nothing. Alright, I'll be back so I can map out this area and this area. Alright, this is gonna suck. Alright, here we are, back again on B10F. Let's finish up that little corner there. Come on, any day now. Alright. I mean, there's not really anything to any of the battles at this point. I'm just cutting them all out. Oh, and that's an FOE. Well, I'll fight it and be right back. That was an assassin. I still did not get the toxic barb out of it. That's like 7 of those things I've killed now. Good grief. Alright. Well, I guess I'll cut out until I get to that room there I haven't yet mapped. I'll be right back. Alright, now as I recall, there was an FOE behind this door. So let's go on ahead. And let's fight this FOE. Oh yeah, it's an Armith. Well, last time I fought an Armith, it was a little bit challenging, so let's try fighting it again. This time with a boost on Defender, and with much, much better gear. Shouldn't be able to cause too much harm. Let's use Salve instead. Use a boosted Bravery. And, multi-hit, why not? Yeah, that's not so bad. 78 damage with no buffs. That's really not so bad. Oh, along the way back to this point, I decided to have a go at the Wyvern, and it couldn't deal a super high amount of damage with Defender and Immunize up, but at the same time, I wasn't exactly dealing good damage to it, and the Wyvern has like 7,000 hit points, so I just decided to say fuck it. Not gonna happen for now. Maybe towards the end of the game I'll show it off, but for right now, nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Besides, we got this Armith right here to deal with. Why focus on that Wyvern? There's a giant elephant for us. Come on, just die already. Yeah, the Armith has a lot of health, and it has a lot of physical resistance. But with this new gear, it's super easy, so that's okay. Another Great Tusk. I got 2 Great Tusks and no Toxic Barbs. That's apparently what the game thinks of me. Oh, and there are 2 FOEs on either side. Alright, well, Alright, well... I'm not sure if those are assassins or not. But you know what? I got cash to spare, so I'm gonna use a Hemeo on both Venti and 98. There we go. Now I'm ready to fight these things. Well, it turns out they were not in fact assassins and weren't really worth fighting. I just wasted 2,800 bucks. Oh boy. They were MOAs, and yeah, that's really about it. Alright, well, to try and recoup some of my losses, I will see you guys on B10F, where we can resume cartography on that floor. Alright, here we are, back again on B10F. So I'd like to point out something real quick. I actually found a couple of hidden passageways on B9F. This one right here, and then there's one over in this area too. So yeah, that'll allow you to get around just a little bit easier, and that's pretty useful. Alright, I should actually have a zoomed in map so that I can draw. Yeah. Alright. Let's map out this floor. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Okay. So down here, there is an FOE. Oh boy. Well, let's see here. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back after this FOE fight. Just another MOA, not really much to it. So yeah, B10F is a bit of an interesting floor, because there are gathering points everywhere, there are FOEs everywhere, and this is one of the larger levels in the game as well. For kind of a stupid reason that we're going to be seeing pretty soon, I think. Take spot here. No real reason to be gathering resources from taking here, since dragging a survivalist all the way down here is kind of, awful. Because in my case, it means you don't have your troubadour, and that means an inability to, buff your damage. Not being able to buff your damage sucks. Bravery is, I think it's a 50% attack buff. Which gets upped even further when it's boosted. I don't know what the exact percentage is when it's boosted, but trust me, it's pretty damn good. I don't know what necessarily the best skill is, but in my opinion it's Immunize, because Immunize gives a ridiculously huge buff to damage reduction. Okay, what's through this door? This door to the right. Oh. Wrong tool. Okay, let's go like this. Looks like it just goes all the way this way. Oh, I think this is what I was talking about earlier when I said that this is one of the larger levels in the game. Yeah, there's a corridor that pretty much just goes around the entire map. It's very, very long. Very long. Thankfully, there's a secret passageway which enables you to circumvent it, but still, it sucks. Because you gotta do it at least once. Alright, go like this. Okay, everybody leveled up from that fight, well, except for Chazcat, but you expected that. Okay, one more rank in shields, and then Smite will be available. Then it'll be one more level to learn it. Venti, you're getting another rank in attack up. Coastal, you are going to get a rank in... Where is Refresh? There it is. Oh, no, you're not. You're getting the last rank in Immunize first. Then Refresh is next. 98, you are finally going to be learning Apollon. This skill is very good. Does stupendous damage. Problem is that it has a 3-turn delay, so... take that as you will. Oh, I think there's supposed to be a couple of assassins that spawn right here, but I guess they don't spawn during the night or something. Well, whatever. Let's not worry about that right now. We got other things to do. Like going through this door. Oh. Oh, there's not even anything in here. It's just an Armeth. And there we go. And there's a monster in here, so let's mark that as such. Just so we don't ever come back in. I've killed it enough Armeths for one lifetime, because I got those great tusks, and that's all you really need. That's a purple crystal door. Don't have the means of opening that right now. I do not have the means of opening a purple crystal door at the moment. It is... oh, I just... I just resumed playing one of my videos on YouTube. I was reviewing one of my videos on YouTube, and I clicked outside the window and clicked on that. Way to go, myself. Oh, goodness. What is wrong with me tonight? I have killed so many glowbirds, and I have still not gotten their rare drop from them. Christ, I mean, it's like trying to get Contender in Girls Frontline. You just don't get it. I took every precaution I possibly could to try and make sure I wouldn't get interrupted or something on social media, and then I clicked on Chrome, which I happen to have open, instead of the game. Nicely done. Nicely done, myself. Alright, well, this is a chop spot, so let's mark that. Whoops. There we go. Oh, fill in the floor, too. There we go. That's more like it. I mean, after all, what's a floor without a floor, right? And unfortunately, we've hit kind of a low point for this game, because once you hit around level 30, the fights start to become very, very repetitive and tedious. So I imagine that from now on, probably about 99.9% of the random encounters are just going to be cut out. Alright, I got a new item, a Tiger Fang. But yeah, most of the fights are just going to get cut out, unless it's a new enemy, because I do want to show those off at least. I don't want to cut out every single battle, just most of them, because I've determined they're all just very boring. I mean, all slash multi-hit first turn, all slash multi-hit first turn. There's only so many times you can watch that before you just start rolling your eyes. I don't want to bore you guys too much. Besides, this game to me isn't so much about the fighting aspect of it. The character customization and the combat, they're nice and all, but the game isn't all about that. To me, it's more about drawing the map and navigating this hellish maze. That's the real... That to me is what Etrian Odyssey is truly about. Creating your guild with its own story, your own party members with their own stories, everything being in a first-person environment to make it more immersive. You know, it's just... It's magic. This game really is magic. Ah, crap. I forgot about this room. Armiths! Armiths everywhere! Oh, man. I mean, Armiths aren't especially difficult right now, but I'd rather not fight them if I can help it. Because they're tough. Oh. In fact, it's for the reasons I discussed earlier that I'm really glad Etrian Odyssey 4 had a casual difficulty setting. Because that, to me, was a huge step in the right direction. For people that didn't want the biggest challenge, but rather to take... that took value more in the parts of Etrian Odyssey that I described. The cartography, the map drawing, and the role-playing. Because that's all really cool. Alright, I've determined that I had to fight this Armith. I'll be back in a few. Alright, back at the helm. So, while I was fighting that Armith, my sister summoned me for dinner. And I've been gone for about... I don't know... 45 minutes? Not gonna stop me. I'm still gonna finish up this video. So I promised myself I'd do. Sorry about that. Okay, I think that's through this doorway? Let's see. Yeah, like that. And yeah, this map of B10F is going to look very incomplete, but don't worry, I will fill it in later. And I believe that this is now that very long corridor I was talking about. Very long indeed. I wish there was more I could say about it. I encountered yet another glowbird and still did not get the item I need out of it. So that's fun. I forgot to heal after I fought that Armith as well, but that's okay. It is perfectly fine. Alright. Okay, finally hit a bend. So now we're just going down a whole bunch. Yeah, let me zoom out real quick to give you an idea of just how huge this is. Yeah. Lankhars, why did you do this? And why was it still... And why was the map still like this in Millennium Girl? Why did you design it like this? Why must you be so torturous with your map design? But you know what? It's still not that bad compared to the 5th Stratum. The 5th Stratum was really bad with map design. Lots of walking around, and there were never any secret passageways in that Stratum. Well, there is one, but yeah, it's just awful. Yeah, it was just terrible getting around that Stratum. I used that battle to heal up a little bit with a boosted Relaxing. Yeah, Relaxing is a pretty good song because you're able to just stay down the labyrinth for as long as you want with it. Well, you need to get it up to a decent level so that it's tolerable. Oh, wait, hold on. I think that there is... No? Okay, it must be further along the way. Alright. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, here it is. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, let's continue forth. Man, oh man, I am still not getting the item I need out of that, glowbird. Coughing a lot, I really need to stop recording soon. The 10th floor. As you tread through the 2nd stratum, a voice echoes through your ears. Wondering who it could be, you investigate and spy 2 female adventurers further in. The warrior woman Ren and the flame-haired Talakka. What are they doing here? Piqued by curiosity, you consider heading in their direction to speak to them, and indeed we will. Alright, let's see here. Looks like this. And there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, let's talk to these people, shall we? As you continue deeper into the room, you see a familiar pair. Ah, come on, we're kindred. We killed that crab, remember? Yes, it is. Well, I'm sure we can handle him. I mean, it's just Sarnunos. He's no problem. Oh, please, come on. They wouldn't do that. Sacrificial lambs, come on. We're the Kindred Guild. Ren falls silent for a moment, looking at you with curiosity. Yeah, I'm sure they did. We got around the wyvern. Shaking her head, Ren takes a bottle of medicine from her pack and hands it to you. After you accept the gift, Ren shifts her gaze deeper within the forest. Oh, what, do you have some water for us? You thank the two adventurers and return to your hunt for the Jungle King. And read it too. Hey, that's bullshit. That's you can't get him read it to until the third stratum. What kind of nonsense is this? Alright, well. Okay, let's talk to them again. After the Taciturn meeting, Ren sprinkles some shining droplets on you. Excellent. As soon as the water slides down your throat, you feel your stamina replenished. You express your thanks to the two adventurers and resume your journey through the jungle. Alright. Yep, let's finish up our map here. Oh, there's treasure. Okay, let's go and see what's in that treasure box. Nope, using the wrong tool again. Go me. Something I would like to point out right now is that those 3 spaces down there where Ren is have a higher than usual chance of spawning a monster known as a sprout. And when you meet this enemy, all you have to do is hit it a few times and they'll die, and it drops an item known as an S-Leaf, which you can sell for, what was it, 2,500 intel, I think? So, there's something to consider if you want to grind for a while, though it's kind of tedious trying to get one of those. Whoops, I just mapped this out entirely wrong. Go me. Looks like that. Oh boy. I just love walking around like this. Hooray! I finally got that bird talent. Now I can finish up yet another quest. Oh, and I can finish up another quest right now anyway, because Cubic's hit level 30. I kind of forgot to do that while I was in Etria. Aw, man. Alright, well. Let's see here. Yeah, hold on, text. I'll read you in a bit. Okay, now I'm ready for you. As you walk through the jungle, you sense a powerful presence from deeper inside. Such an aura could only come from the king of the jungle, Sarnunos. Your pulse quickens as you gaze upon the door, mentally checking your preparedness. Yeah, we're not ready yet. I mean, there's little doubt that I could beat Sarnunos right now, but I want to do some other stuff right now. Use the warp wire. Alright, let's see here. Go Shaleka's goods. Buy a warp wire. I mean, that's same as always, right? And let's sell off this junk that we got. Great tusks. I mean, those cover the cost of the Amritas. Well, the Hemeo is pretty well. Bear fur unlocks the bear glove. Let's check out what that does. Defense +3, strength +2, tech +1. Eh, not great, but if you've got an alchemist, well, there you go. Ugh, bird limb, I mean, already got one of those. Tiger Fang, unlocks nothing. Tiger Fur? Nothing. Oh boy. Stone Nerds, completely useless. Bird Talon, get the Bone Flail, and Ring Mail, good stuff. Anything else? Hauberk. Yeah, I got that Hauberk unlocked. I talked earlier about how much of a pain in the ass it is to get. Yeah, so if you have an alchemist, they need this. Ring Mail, 16 defense, -2 agility. I'm actually gonna buy 2 of those right now. Sure, minus agility might sound intimidating, but it's really not that bad. Plus, it's 4 extra points to defense. And there we go. Did we unlock any other cool stuff? Yeah, we got the Bone Flail, but I'm not going to equip that right now. I'm not going to buy one of those because we can get one for free, and I'm not being stupid this time. Let's see here, favor Shaleka 3. Yeah, alright. Cool. I think she has some funny dialogue because we've already unlocked it. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Go to the pub again to meet the Holy Knight. But wait, isn't this the same kid from earlier? Okay, well, luckily we've already got both of those things. Excellent. Bone Flail is very good. Yes. Yeah, that Bone Flail is pretty damn good. 47 attack. I mean, that's stronger than the Rapier. Well, thank you, Valerie. That means a lot. What do we get for the boy's treasure? A Bravant 2? That's useless. Well, come on. It's seeing such a strong adventure that's giving him the energy that he needs. Okay, let's equip the Bone Flail Coastal. Downstaff, 22 attack. Bone Flail, 47. I mean, Coastal's still gonna do shit damage from the back, but that's okay. Let's sell off this stuff. Iron Plate, Nah, not gonna equip it to the backline classes. They don't really need it. The 8 TP is more useful than 4 extra points to defense. But any of this other junk that I got, nah, I'll hold on to it. Still 5 TP restoring items I got. Map of B10F? Not looking too shabby, honestly. I'm only missing a small handful of areas. One of those I can fill in right now. There we go. Whoops. Didn't mean to go back in here. I'm hitting 2 buttons again because my thumb is too fat for this controller. Alright, well, with that, let's rest up. Let's save. And I'm calling it a video right here. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.